Welcome back to DecoSculpt 3D, your go-to channel for 3D printing tips and tricks. If you're using Cura, this video is packed with essential tips to improve your prints. Today, we'll cover 4 key settings and techniques that can transform your printing experience. Skirt and brim settings for nozzle cleaning, how brims stabilize tree supports, slowing down the first layer for better adhesion, and the importance of bed leveling. Stick with me, and let's dive into these one by one. Let's start with a simple, yet highly effective tip. Using a skirt or brim to clean your nozzle before the actual print begins. A skirt is an outline printed around your model, while a brim adds extra lines connected to the base of the model. Both help ensure your nozzle is primed and ready. In Cura, go to the Build Plate Adhesion section and select Skirt or Brim. I recommend setting the line count to 3 to 5. This not only clears any residual filament in the nozzle, but also helps establish a steady filament flow. Now that your nozzle is clean and your filament flow is consistent, let's look at how brims can help in another important area: tree supports. Tree supports are fantastic for reducing filament waste, but they can sometimes be unstable, especially for tall or detailed prints. This is where brims come to the rescue. By printing a brim both inside and outside the base of tree supports, you can add much needed stability. To set this up, go to the brim settings in Cura and change brim location to everywhere. Don't forget to enable support brim in the support settings section. This extra support prevents the tree supports from wobbling and ensures cleaner overhangs. With the brims providing a solid foundation, you're ready to tackle even the trickiest overhangs. Speaking of strong foundations, let's move on to a critical part of any print: the first layer. The first layer sets the tone for your entire print. A common mistake is printing it too fast, which can cause poor adhesion. In Cura, slowing down the first layer to 20 to 30 millimeters per second gives the filament more time to bond with the bed. To adjust this, head to the Speed section in Cura and tweak the initial layer speed. This one simple change can dramatically reduce issues like warping or detachment. Also, bed temperature plays a crucial role in first layer adhesion. For example, PLA typically adheres best at 50 to 60 degrees Celsius. ABS requires 90 to 110 degrees Celsius, and PETG works well around 70 to 90 degrees Celsius. We'll dive deeper into filament-specific temperatures in a future video. If you're enjoying this video and finding the information useful, don't forget to like and subscribe. Your support motivates me to create more videos and share the tips I've learned from my 3D printing experience. Of course, even the perfect first layer speed won't help if your bed isn't properly leveled. Let's look at why that's so important. These days, you can find different methods for bed leveling, from manual adjustments to fully automatic systems. But the principle remains the same. Your nozzle needs to be the perfect distance from the bed for consistent, high-quality prints. Paper methods don't always work the best, unfortunately. These days, there are many modifications available for specific printers, and you can find a wealth of guides in forums or YouTube tutorials. Personally, I'm using a clipper screen with my SV06 Plus printer. This setup allows me to monitor my overall bed level directly on the mainsail interface. If you're struggling with bed leveling, I highly recommend investing in some upgrades. Not only will they reduce imperfections in your prints, but they'll also save you from many headaches down the road. Also, make sure that your nozzle's Z distance is the same in each corner. Double-check your frame alignment, ensure all bolts are tight, and verify that your belts are correctly tensioned. Additionally, confirm that your Z rods are properly aligned. If you're unsure, I'm confident you'll find detailed instructions for your specific printer in other creators' tutorials. With a leveled bed, you're all set for a successful print. Let's wrap things up with a quick summary. Today we covered how to use skirts and brims to clean your nozzle, stabilize tree supports with brims, slow down your first layer for better adhesion, and ensure proper bed leveling for consistent results. By using these Cura settings and techniques, you'll see noticeable improvements in your prints. If you found this video helpful, don't forget to like, subscribe, and turn on notifications for more Cura Slicer tips. Thanks for watching, and stay tuned for more 3D printing insights.